Hi guys. It is 5:30. I should be charting, but I will tell you, I am so tired that I almost fell asleep on the couch charting. So I thought I would come on here and talk to you guys instead and show you some of my favorite food finds that I have been enjoying over the last few weeks while we have been fasting. We are Eastern Orthodox Christians, so right now we're doing a fast from meat, dairy, wine, oil, all that good stuff. And we just have things that we like to eat during this season, and they are very Weight Watchers friendly. And I just wanted to share them with you. I also wanted to give you a little life update, but I didn't know how you guys were doing on program this week. I'm doing great. I'm sticking with it, honoring the click, and all of those good things. So if you pop in here, make sure you say hello. My computer is asking me to restart. We're not going to be doing that right now. Try tonight. This is my husband's computer. So, anyway, I am on the new Weight Watchers revamped program, which really is kind of the old Weight Watchers programs with new names and then an added program. And so, as you all know, there are three little versions of Weight Watchers that you can either choose which version you want to do yourself, or Weight Watchers will choose that or help you choose that when you rejoin, if you're rejoining or a new member for the first time. And so this last month, I have been eating on a kind of a strict fast with my husband from certain foods, but I've been eating within my Weight Watcher points. And hi, Betty from Indiana. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Amy. I am 5'9", and I currently weigh 248 pounds. So because I'm taller, I get a few more points. I get 37 points on the green plan. Currently, right now, I am doing the green plan, which really is the plan right before Freestyle, which was called Smart Points. Freestyle is now called the blue plan. And then we have a whole new incarnation of things called the purple plan, which is really like a Freestyle plus type situation. I'm drinking coffee because I'm like super duper tired. Hey guys, how are you this evening? Let me know how you're doing on plan today. Speaking of coffee, so I have to have my coffee every day. If you love your coffee, raise your hand in the chat. Currently, my favorite coffees, I usually combine a few things. And so I'm a big fan of the Coffee Mate sugar-free creamers. I'm sure you guys are too. But what I like to do is put 3 tablespoons of this creamer in my coffee, which is 1 Smart Point on all plans. And this is for the sugar-free. You have to have the sugar-free. And then I usually add some sort of stevia. Now, I like my coffee a little sweet, so I usually add a couple extra drops of flavored stevia. Right now, my favorite one is this Better Stevia. This is the dark chocolate flavor. Another alternative method is that I will use almond milk and just this, but lately I have been wanting it just a little sweeter. I don't, it's something about the holidays, right? We all want sweet. Hey, Shelly, thanks for moderating. Hi, Kelly. Kelly's not having a great day today, so Kelly, hang in there. We all have those days. I'm trying to have a great day. I'm tired. Tired leads to temptation. So that's sort of my coffee hack for the moment. And I usually use a Starbucks K-Cup. I run my K-Cups and even the little filters through my Keurig twice. So I usually put it on the largest setting. I run the K-Cup through once. This has to do also with the reusable filter because we do use that at our house as well. Then I run it through a second time. So, and I usually get a nice big cup of coffee, and then I add 3 tablespoons of this and usually a little squirt of one of my stevias. And it is a 1-point coffee. Sometimes I do different variations of that, but I try to keep my coffee from 1 to 2 points. So hopefully that helps. Hi, True Treats. How are you? You're doing okay today. Brandy Grattan started on purple, but now you're on green. I love green. I love the structure of green. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the points. These are for all plans, by the way. So even though I'm doing green, this will still be 3 tablespoons for 1 point. And most of the sugar-free creamers are 2 or 3 tablespoons for 1 point. Just make sure that you scan or enter it manually if you're unsure. I also like the Italian sweet cream. I like the seasonal pumpkin spice, and I like the seasonal peppermint mocha. Those are my favorites. My parents love the hazelnut. I don't love the hazelnut in the creamer. I do like hazelnut in my stevia. So the next thing, if you're over on Instagram with me, you guys know this. I am obsessed right now with the Jif Whips peanut butter. I feel like I'm not really one of those people that has a problem with peanut butter. I don't ever double dip. I'm good with a tablespoon. 2 tablespoons is actually a little bit much of this peanut butter. 1 tablespoon of the Jif Whips is 2 points. 2 tablespoons is going to be 5 points on all plans. And what I like about this peanut butter, it has a very whipped consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got like some air in it, but it tastes really good on toast. It tastes good on bananas. It tastes good on apples. If you're going to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I usually use the sugar-free jams. I really like those. But lately I have been eating a tablespoon of this, and I have been eating it on these are from Western Bagel. Hopefully you guys can see this. These are the alternative bagels. These are the whole wheat variety. And what I like about these are actually the mini bagels. So you get one of these mini bagels for 1 smart point on all programs. And so I will have 1 or 2. If you have 2, I believe it's 3 smart points. You have to order these online from Western Bagel. They are so good, you guys. I love these. Sometimes I'll do a banana with some of the whipped peanut butter, and then I'll do, a bagel with whipped peanut butter and sliced banana on top. Fabulous. When I'm really feeling fancy, I might put a little tiny bit of honey on top as well. So I do really like the Western bagels. And with that in mind, my favorite Western bagel flavor of the moment of the alternative bagels is the cinnamon spice. Cinnamon spice bagels from Western Bagels. You will have to Google this, you guys, to find their website. I'm not somebody that has coupon codes and things, so I apologize for that, but I'm sure you probably can find somebody with a deal. Now, these are regular size bagels. These are actually 3 points a piece. 3 points for a regular size bagel. So here's my head, here's the bagel. Whatever. When I get the like whole wheat or onion or other flavors, I like to put eggs on these, but these cinnamon spice ones I really like, especially during fasting season. I really like them with the peanut butter on them, or, some other variation of that. So really enjoying those. You guys have been asking me a lot about the veggie burgers that I like. Currently, I'm really into Boca. This is the new box for the original turkey veggie burger from Boca. These veggie burgers, let me show them to you. I'm trying to show you guys the actual food because I feel like I want to know. I don't know if you guys are like this, but this is what they look like. They're 2 to a package, and sometimes they're frozen together. No, these aren't. So here we go. Here's my head. Here's the veggie burger. These are 1 point a piece. And what I do is I take 1 teaspoon, or sometimes half of a teaspoon of avocado oil, and I put it in a pan on my stovetop, and I let it get warm. And I usually put a little bit of Pam in there as well. And then I smush the veggie burger around, smudge it around, and get some oil, and then I flip it over and smudge it. And then I cook them over medium heat until they're crispy, and I serve them on a smart bun. I don't have my smart buns because I ate the last one last night. The smart buns, and have I talked about smart buns, you guys? I don't know if I've talked about smart buns. Rosemary loves the whipped peanut butter as well. Carol Blagg says Jif Whips is crack. So she said this is crack. Um, anyway, let me know if you guys would like for me to talk more about the Smart Buns. I don't know that I've talked about them on here. The Smart Buns are 1 point a piece as well, and I love them. So I have a veggie burger, a 1 point veggie burger on a 1 point Smart Bun, and I usually have a point's worth of avocado oil, and then I just put all kinds of goodies on top of that, you know, obviously things that you have to count. So I really, really am enjoying these. I will be ready to get back to regular hamburgers after Christmas, though. I have been carrying these around in my car. These are the Blue Diamond little 100-calorie packs. And these have been great in the afternoon. I usually have these when it's not like a fasting season. I'll have a little package of these and 2 Baby Bells for 5 Smart Points on all plans. These are 3 points a piece. And you do get like a nice little bag of nuts. I mean, it's not huge or anything, but it is a nice little bag of nuts. 3 Smart Points for this, and then I usually will have something else with it. Right now I'm having an apple with it, which is 0, or a banana. But when I'm not during a fasting season, I'll have those little meat sticks that are 1 point a piece, or I will have Baby Bell, something like that in the afternoon to tide me over until dinner. For whatever reason, mid-morning and mid-afternoon are hungry times for me, and so that's when I go for something like that. I think I've talked to you guys about PB2 before. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I'm not a huge fan of the plain PB2. I am very much a PB2 with cocoa fan. And you can have, I believe it's 2 tablespoons for 1 Smart Point. It might be 3 tablespoons. Let me look and just scan this really fast. But from what I remember, I think it might be 3 tablespoons. Hold on a second, and we'll find out in just a moment how many Smart Points this is. It's 50 calories, just so you guys know. And I feel like this has like a deeper, richer, chocolatier. So 3 tablespoons is 2 Smart Points. So 2 tablespoons for 1 Smart Point. If you're going to have 4 tablespoons is 3 Smart Points. So your best value is 2 tablespoons for 1 Smart Point. I like this on bananas. I like this on toast. I like to dip my bananas, and talk about yummy dessert. Banana dipped in the PB2. Fabulous. I just can't say enough about this. I don't really like the plain PB2. And I haven't found another powdered peanut butter that I like. So definitely recommend that. It is a very fine powdered form. I don't know if you guys can see that. I've put this in smoothies before, some fat-free, like the Fave Greek yogurt, a banana, a little bit of almond milk, some of this. You're good to go. A little bit of ice, you're good to go. Yes, great and smooth in smoothies, Tamsin, for sure. So I really do like these. Rosemary says she loves the bagels and the Smart Buns. And I have showed you the Smart Buns. So that's good. I couldn't remember if I had or not. So, oh, Kelly says she got the Yvette leggings, and they really do make you look smaller. Interesting. And you like the bra. Good. I'm very happy to hear that. Yvette sent me some more things to review. I'll have that coming up in the next few days when my life gets a little bit better. The last thing I wanted to show you, actually I have 2 more things. No, 3 more things. Did I show you guys this? This is my favorite syrup right now. I just got another box of this from Walmart.com. I got 3 of them, and they were much more economically priced. This is the Joseph's sugar-free syrup. I will tell you, of all the sugar-free syrups, and I'm really big on Kodiak cakes right now because they have protein. I'm having them in the morning to kind of hold me over. Sometimes I put PB2, sometimes I put syrup, sometimes I put peanut butter, anything to hold me over. But this by far is the best, in my opinion, sugar-free syrup I have ever tasted. It is fabulous. Let me tell you, 2 tablespoons is 20 calories. Let me tell you how much you can get of this. It is thick, it is rich, it is so, so good, you guys. Like, I seriously, you cannot go wrong with it. So a fourth of a cup of this is 1 point. You can have, golly, you can just go to town with this stuff. Woohoo! A half of a cup. I only use a fourth of a cup, and I use the Pampered Chef, the little cups. A half of a cup is 2 points. You really only need a fourth of a cup if you're going to do one serving of the Kodiak cakes in the mini waffle maker. I heat this up in the microwave. It thins out, and I pour it all over. Oh, it is so good. Like, I will lick the plate. It is so yummy. So totally recommend this. I have not seen it in stores. From what I understand, you do have to order this online. If you guys find it in the stores, please tell me where you find it. I would appreciate it. The next thing, cauliflower pizza crust. I know half of you are going to be like, Amy, we're done. And you're going to like log off right now. But hear me out on this. So I really like pizza. And I cannot eat a lot of pizza and still lose weight. I will tell you, if I eat pizza the next morning, I am up. The scale is always up when I eat pizza. Even the thin crust, doesn't seem to matter what kind of pizza it is. So I really like these. You get 2 pizza crusts. Let me show them to you. Now, do they really taste like pizza crust? Well, what do you guys think? They're cauliflower pizza crust. But these are the best ones that I have found. And I have been making these with my homemade pizza sauce that I now count a point for because I got chastised about that because it does have tomato paste in it. But you can have this entire pizza crust, and it is more of a thin, crispy pizza crust. If I can get them out, good Lord almighty. So one of these is 6 smart points. And what I do is top it with the pizza sauce, and then I put some either regular mozzarella, light mozzarella, or fat-free mozzarella if you're really trying to save points. And then what I really like are the veggie crumbles from Morningstar Farms. I like the Italian sausage flavored ones. I think I showed this to you in a previous video. And I usually do a point's worth of that. And you can get the pizza-like effect for less points than you would imagine, and you feel very full and content. And I have been doing that in lieu of going crazy on a regular pizza, because that's the other problem is I have problems with portion control, and I have problems at stopping at 1 or 2 slices of pizza. That's just me. So if you're like me and you need some help, I would like to totally recommend these. I get these from my health food store. They are from Cauliflower Foods. They have different flavor ones. I like the classic Italian one, the original Italian. There's a roasted red pepper one that I've tried. It's really good, but this is my personal favorite. It's the closest that you get to it. It's just very flavorful and yummy. And then my new favorite, sparkling ice. I'm sure you guys have had these before, but I just want to mention, if I drink diet soda, I also get kind of stalled out, you guys. And so I'm trying to really back away from that. I had started drinking diet soda a little bit here and there again. So I'm back to the ices, the black raspberry ices. I also like Zevia, but I really like these. These are 0 smart points. They have all kinds of flavors, and I've been buying them in the case, by the case at Sam's Club. And I'm really enjoying, and this is my current favorite, the black raspberry. It's so delish, you guys. Loving that. But I just wanted to share a few things and keep myself awake because I have a 7 o'clock appointment with a client, and I started to get very sleepy. So I made myself a cup of coffee and thought I would come on here and say hi to my friends. Carol is saying Amazon has the Joseph syrup. Amazon does, but I believe it's pretty pricey on Amazon. So I would encourage you all to go to walmart.com if you're going to order it online, and it will be more cost effective for you. Tamsin says she has to watch the sodium in diet sodas. I agree. And Tamsin's also saying she wonders how the sugar-free syrup would be in coffee for a sweetener. I don't know. I've never tried that. Hi to Kay Dambeck. Hello. How are you? Good to see you this evening. Rosemary uses the syrup in her oatmeal. That's actually a really good idea. I think I have some oatmeal too. I'm not a huge oatmeal fan, but I may try this in the oatmeal. That's a great idea over there. And for those of you that are doing purple, oatmeal is 0 points, right? Some of the oatmeals are 0 points. So you could put a point's worth of this in your oatmeal and put a banana on top. Oh my goodness, you'd be good to go. So I love that idea. Marlene loves that cauliflower pizza crust. Carol is asking me, have I tried the Walden syrups? I have. I am not a fan of any of the Walden products. I don't know what it is. I have tried multiple things. My coach at the Weight Watchers meeting, he loves them. And so he'll recommend it. I'll go try it. And I'm like I don't know what it is about the Walden, the dressings. I've tried the caramel sauce. I've tried the coffee creamer. I've tried the chocolate syrup. I'm just not a big fan of the Walden products. That's why I haven't talked about them on here. But I know a lot of people that are big fans. So if you guys find something and you think I should try it out and you're just absolutely convinced that I'm wrong, let me know and I will try it for you on live. I will try it on the live. But you have to be really convinced. Like you have to give me a really convincing, like you would not live without it. You know what I'm saying? My coach can't say that. He likes some of the dressings. Ugh, and I'm like, just not whatever. Chocolate tea. Tell me more. You know, I have heard of chocolate tea. Now, I don't put this in my tea, but I do have a chai stevia from this brand that is delicious in my tea. And I do drink tea at night. I usually drink decaffeinated tea because obviously I don't want to be up all night and I'm real sensitive to caffeine, which means after I'm done with this coffee, we're going to have a problem. So, let me see. Cynthia Borden says, try the Toscanini coffee syrups. I have not heard of those. Very interesting. Okay, very cool, you guys. So lots of ideas. Yes, Costco has the ices. You're totally right, Anna L. Costco has the ices for sure. So let me know if you if you guys like this type of video where I share some of my favorite things. It will get more exciting after Christmas once we're back to eating the things that we are really enjoying. Usually right after Christmas, I make a big Trader Joe's run and I like run in the store and like grab all my favorite things. So I'm really excited to be doing that soon. Thank you all for praying for my niece. She is going to have a major test tonight. And then the team is going to come together tomorrow and talk about where we're at in terms of all that. She is stable right now. Thank you all so much for your prayers. Oh my gosh, all your messages. I really do appreciate it. I am feeling better. I broke out after my little bout with the flu, and now my director is down with it. So we've all been hit hard, but I'm definitely feeling better. I am tired. I'm really tired. I'm dragging around tonight. So, but thank you all. I mean, that's life. And I really appreciate you guys caring. I mean, I got so many nice messages and so many nice comments. And I just want to let you all know that really means a lot. I told my brother, so my brother, he sent me a Duo message. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Duo app, but he called me on the Duo app, and I don't feel comfortable showing my niece on, obviously on YouTube, but he called me at 3 o'clock today when I was finishing up with a client, and I was able to see Ophelia and talk to her. And we got a picture of Aunt Mimi. That's what they call me. My brother calls me Mimi. He has since I was, I'm 5 years older than him. So since we were children. So, and I'm calling Ophelia Fifi. I don't know that he likes that, and I don't care because she's my niece. But we got a first picture of Mimi and Fifi together on Duo, and I sure wish I could be there. I'm hoping to get out there really soon. So, she's got wonderful parents. My brother and his wife are just taking the best care of her. She's had the best care in Orlando. Thank you to Florida Hospital Systems in Orlando. Thank you so, so much for all of the care that you've given to my family. The nurses there, the neonatologists there, the neurology physicians and experts there. I mean, I don't even know. There's a play therapist that is playing with my nephew because he has so many questions. She's doing like play therapy with him there. He's 7 and he doesn't know what happened. So I just want to say thank you so much to, I'm a Florida girl, so thank you so much to Florida hospitals for everything that you've done. Not that anybody is watching out there, but the first responders who were there immediately. I mean, it's just, I can't even tell you. It has been such a blessing. So she is doing well. How well, we don't know yet. So we're just praying, continue to pray. Thank you guys. And that's my little update on that. That's okay. That's okay. You're okay, Cynthia. Thank you for asking. You guys, thank you for asking about my niece. So with that being said, if you guys like this kind of video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will continue on. It helps me to know when you give me feedback like that you like this type of video, so I know which type of video to make. I have several long and rambling vlogs on my phone that I watch them back and I'm like, why would I ever post something like this? Especially since I don't want to come off as a complainer, because the reality is a lot of people have a hard time at this time of year and we're all going through things. And I really want to be motivating and positive on my channel. So, and life happens. We've got to roll with the punches, you guys. So I will see you all later. I will at least see you on Saturday for weigh-in and let you know how I'm doing on plan. I am perfectly on plan right now. I have not touched my weeklies. I have been drinking my water. I have been tracking all of my smart points. I have not been tracking my 0 points because it's a pain in the butt. But I've been tracking all my smart points. Again, I'm at 37 points on green. I've been consistently staying under that number and I'm very satisfied. And we're going to see what the scale says. Time will tell, right, guys? Okay, I will talk to you all later. Let me just see if there's any other. Thank you, Patricia. I really appreciate it. Hi, Beth. Bye, Luigi. I didn't see you in there, honey. Hi. I've got all my faves in here. Hi, Christine Murphy. Thanks, guys. Oh my gosh, all my little friends are in here, and sometimes I don't know. Hi, Lori Detro. Oh, double dark chocolate mate on Amazon. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but that sounds delicious. Marshall's has some of the syrups you're saying, so I'll have to go check those out. Scarlett Thomas, thank you so much for praying for my niece. I really do appreciate it. Hi, oh, I'm sorry, I just lost it. I scrolled too fast. Oh, hi, Tracy Russell. Hi, Tracy Russell. Good to see you tonight. You guys stay in orbit. Hi, Joy Durgan. Did I say hi to you earlier? I don't think so. Mary Vitro, I didn't even see you up there. Thank you, Mary, for hanging out. How are you feeling, Mary? I hope you're feeling better, my friend. Okay, guys, I'm going to get going. I've got to leave in half an hour to go drive out into the darkness. So say a little prayer for that. And I will see you guys later on the vlog. Bye, everyone.